Hey guys, and I think this might be my final post from Las Vegas, technically in Las Vegas. So yeah, want to talk to you about something that's very, very dear to my heart: positive attitude. Now I know some of you might be groaning, blah blah blah, always going on about positivity and the world's not that easy and stuff like that. BS. I think that it's important, vital to be positive. Now I realise I don't live in some bubble where I can be super positive all the time. When I recognise that I'm not being positive, I take myself away from everyone else because I understand the knock-on impact that can have in people, especially as a leader of a team. If you come in and you're slightly down, or shoulders are down, or you're hunched, your tone's not right, that's going to have a knock-on effect on your people, right? So I try really hard to not be around people when I feel like that. And believe me, being quite a buoyant person and up most of the time means that when I'm down, people really recognise it. But anyway, I've been fairly positive for most of my life, I like to think. But when I went to see good old Mr. Jeffrey Gitomer in London, God, I can't remember how many years ago it was, I've talked about him in previous vlogs, but predominantly about sales. He's written a number of books and sold millions of copies. Sales Bible, I think his best-selling book. Followed quite closely, I think, by the Little Red Book of Sales or Selling. And then one of my favourite of his books, though, is this one, The Little Book of Yes Attitude. The Little Gold Book of Yes Attitude, in fact. And if anyone has a problem with attitude, then this is the book to read. It's brilliant. And again, like good old Jeffrey, it's just real easy stuff to read. Like nothing too hard, some cartoons in there. In fact, even just thumbing through this, I need to read this again. It'll remind me, and that's what I love about these books. So Yes Attitude is all about positivity. And when I saw Jeffrey in London for the first time, he was telling this lovely story of his granddaughter who has a fantastic positive attitude, apparently. And this is demonstrated by when one day she's sitting around the table, eating breakfast with her family, and she spills the milk. And it goes everywhere, all over the table. And rather than what some kids might do, cry, worry, whatever they might do, she was like, yes, first spill of the day. And obviously he tells it in quite an amazing, positive American way, but it made everyone laugh, and the story resonated with me because obviously that little girl was in an environment where that was not a problem. The parent wasn't going to give her a clip behind the ear, and she was taught that actually having a good attitude is like super important to getting ahead in life. And something that story, Liz and I told Liz about it, and we've talked about it with Oscar and how important that's going to be with Oscar as he grows up, because that's what we want him to have, positivity. So yeah, are you positive? Are you a mood hoover? Do you get other people down? If you do, sort it out because it's horrible. Build your attitude up, and I guarantee you'll have more success in life. I think that's it for today. I'll see you next time.